Hi, this is Lawrence Ventura, also known as a punk with toys on Instagram. Today I'm going to be going over, if you look, you can see 3 of the G.I. Joe classified movie figures. Actually, right now I'm only going to go over the Baroness. I'm going to do 3 different videos, but I'm not going to change my shirt. I'm not going to act like I'm not doing this all in one day. But first off, I want to give a shout out to Hasbro and Target for the classified series figures and what they've done with Geek Out and they're doing with other things. I know it's kind of a bad word. I know people have flipped out over those 2 days, but if you wanted to, you could have gotten all of the figures. From what I understand, well, last time I checked, and it is Saturday night, you could still get the Baroness and Coil, Roadblock, which everyone has, among thousands of other red blocks, and even the Cobra Trooper. But you were able to get the Viper, Firefly, and Beachhead. And you had more than enough time. I know there was a lot of screw-ups, but it got resolved. It was taken care of. Anyone could have got one of each if they wanted. So, shout out to them. Right now, as you can see, it's actually not, it doesn't have his head on. But when I go over the video, I'll explain why I did that really quick. But, let's get on to the video and the review. And what I'm going to go over is Snake Eyes movie, Baroness. Again, this is the classified figures. She's number 19. If you've been following along with the numbers, you can realize, wow, we really skipped a lot of numbers. And that's because everything that I've heard, these figures were supposed to come out with the movie a year ago. The movie's about to come out, I think, next week. And that's why you've had such an issue with classified figures, is there's supposed to be a huge assortment of figures, of G.I. Joe figures, classified figures, and different things like that to go along with the movie. So, here you go, number 19. There's her artwork. Nice package, classified. Again, if you are a completist and you're going for the classified collection, you're going to need this. It's got little feet, so if you want to stand it, picture on the front. Again, nice box. Here's our figure. Alright, now from what I can tell, there's 1 in a case, 2 Storm Shadows, and 3 Snake Eyes. That was the first store that I went to this morning, and here she is. Honestly, she actually looks really good. I know people have dogged it, but she looks nice. She's got an actual submachine gun with a silencer, which does come off, and it does have the hole on both for blast effects, which I know Action Force has kind of been touting already that, oh, it's nice that Hasbro is making blast effects that fit our stuff. Be nice if you gave us your own. I'm sure they will. She got 2 knives. They're not really swords, they're not machetes, I'm not really sure what they are. And then she has her glasses. So, let's quickly take a quick look at it. And you can decide whether or not you want to spend the money. I got this for 20 bucks. They're mostly going to be $23. And let's see, I have a feeling she's not going to stand. I think I got her too. So anyway, let's take a look at it quickly and go over it. Alright, so let's take a better look at the box. There's a nice little artwork. A Rashikage symbol in the back. That's clearly what the movie's gonna look, the movie figures look like. There we have the artwork on the side. The back on all 3 is Snake Eyes with his sword, which is called Morning Star. And there you have it, number 19. Baroness. Again, nice looking figure. Alright. Let's take a look at the Baroness. She's got a nice submachine gun. It actually fits and poses extremely nicely. I do not have a problem with how she looks or anything. I do wish that the glasses, which kind of like roadblocks, come off. And I think she actually looks really good. Look at that. Looks pretty nice there. I think she looks good without glasses. but doesn't have the Baroness look. And I wish they would have just went with round glasses, but they seem foggy. Because it's actually a clear plastic, so you really don't see her eyes. Here you have your swords, which, alright, whatever, machetes. I don't know if she really needs them, but who knows, maybe she'll have them in the movie. And 2 places. Take the gun off. She was actually very easy to pose, to be honest. Oh, look. Clip comes off. Didn't even check that. That seems to be something new that they're doing. So she has what I would assume is an extended clip at that. So, here's how you know this was an older figure. Does not have double elbow joints. So, anyone that knows the new figures, the new female figures, have double elbow joints. Like Lady J, Scarlet does not, and I'm assuming the original Baroness with Coil doesn't. Does have double jointed knees, but, and this is one of the reasons why I'm having a hard time standing her, is that she bends here, but right over here, it's not cut properly. It's melted, it's glued, I'm not sure what it is, but the second joint will not bend, and I am positive that if I try, I will break it. Now, I'm not sure if that is a running defect or just one that I got, but that is the one thing I noticed. She does have the ankle rockers, so she does stand. It is easy to get her to stand, but unfortunately, I can only bend the knee one way, which does help or hurt posing. Again, her look is nice, all black for the most part. Cobra symbol, again, without seeing the movie, have no idea how it's going to play into the movie. But there we go. That's your Baroness. Her arm only moves so far. Actually, I don't really mind this now that I look at it a little bit more. Her shoulder moves, and I guess pretty much that's what it's made. Her arm does move a little bit inside the shoulder socket. So I have a Wolverine that does the same thing. She actually has 2 points there to move the joint, but it still doesn't move all that much. But anyway, there you go. That's your Baroness. The G.I. Joe Classified movie Baroness. Again, people were like, that's the only one I'm going to be able to get. But guess what? If you want the Baroness with Coil, go to the Target website right now and you can order it. All right, so let's finish up the review. And you can decide whether or not you want to spend your money on this figure. All right, so there you have it. That is the G.I. Joe Classified movie Baroness for the Snake Eyes movie. Her gun, the way she looks. This is now time for you to decide whether or not you want to spend the money. Now, I can't speak for everyone. Obviously, I like it. I actually really do like her more than I thought that I was going to. But if you don't care about the movie, you may just want to skip her, along with all the movie figures. But I do like that she has a gun, and maybe you only buy her for a background figure, but you want to use the gun for one of the Joes. It's nice. I like her design. I wish they had better glasses for her, to be honest. Round glasses. I do have a gripe about this fusion here. But again, I'm not going to complain too much because she's going to get posed and set in position. So I'll deal with it. It'd be nice. I hope you guys have better luck if you purchase it. But this is your Baroness. Again, looks nice. Real gun. 2 machetes, swords. Not really sure exactly. But it was nice to get these. Get this figure. And now I can hopefully get the rest of the figures because I'm going to review on our Storm Shadow and our snake eyes. And once again, if you're interested, or if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Follow the channel, I'd appreciate it. Again, Instagram, A Punk with Toys, and y'all have a great night tonight.